Now that we're all trying to adjust to the new year and we've been in the month of January for about 17 months, I feel like this will be a great time to share some academic and writing goals and have you guys share your goals in the comments. So stay tuned. What's up, good people? Welcome back to my channel. N.HARV here, hence the name of my channel and business, N.HARV. This is a space for millennial educators to expand your influence outside of the classroom while exploring the world, traveling the world, and writing. And speaking of writing, we're talking about that today, as well as academia, a little bit. And that is because I am a full-time doctoral student at Howard, the illustrious HU, you know. I have on my sweatshirt, you can't see it, but you can kind of see it. Anyway, I'm also a 10-time published author, so I like to mix my worlds, writing and academia and travel, like it's all one big cohesive bubble. It's very streamlined over here. But back to today's topic, my 2025 writing and academic goals. I will share them with you, but I think I'm going to do it with an odd number, just 5 for 2025, right? So 5 academic and writing goals for the year 2025. I'm excited that this semester, spring 2025, is the last semester of my core classes, and I have my internship to look forward to, my comprehensive exams to look forward to, I have my proposal defense to look forward to, and just writing my dissertation and graduating. You know, I have about a good, maybe if I had to put a time frame on it. Now, granted, I am open to things changing, but if I had to put a time frame on it just for the purpose of this video, I would say I have a good year and a half left before I am Dr. Harvey. So that's exciting. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. My first goal is a mixture of an academic and writing goal, and that is to be published in an academic journal. So I want to write more this year. Last year, one of my goals was to speak. So I spoke every month of last year, whether it was an interview, podcast interview, or speaking at a conference, or presenting my research by way of a summit or a workshop, etc., or presenting my expertise, talking about my expertise of writing and book writing specifically, as well as branding. So all of that was last year, and it was great to share my research and my expertise and expand my influence outside of the classroom in person, like by speaking in person, not only speaking in person, but just speaking by way of oral communication. But this year, I want to get back to my roots. I want to write. So I want to share my research and my expertise via academic journals, newspapers. I want to write an op-ed. I want to have a section in the newspaper, like in a column. I want to be published in an academic article. And I'm okay with being published in a non-academic article as well, but my ultimate goal is to be published in an academic article this year. If I can, speaking of non-academic articles, this just came to me. If I make a list, a 40 under 40 list before June, my 40th birthday month, I'm okay with that as well. Yeah. So the goal is writing and academia. I want them to be friends this year. My second goal for this year is more academic focused, and it is to work on my chapter 2 of my dissertation, which is my lit review chapter. So I want to research more articles and more literature surrounded around my topic. And I don't want to share my topic just yet because I'm still fine-tuning it. I'm still refining it. So I'd rather share it when I am more confident about what it is going to be, because as it stands right now, it's about 3 different things. Like the actual topic, like the title, I'm still fine-tuning, but that is not going to hinder me from still finding articles around like the theme of my title. So I want to research and organize, really. I want to organize, and I will research. Let me change my language. I will research, find, and organize more articles that, relate to my research. Right now, my lit review, or the way that I'm organizing my academic articles or journals and articles, and just the literature surrounding my research, it's all in an Excel spreadsheet. And that's not the most responsive way to hold or house my literature. I know there's tons of software, but maybe that could be another goal, to take my info, my lit review from Excel and put it in some darn software so I can make my life easier when it's time to write my actual dissertation. And more importantly, because I have to defend my proposal first, and the proposal is the first 3 chapters of your dissertation. So if chapter 2 is lit review, then it will behoove me to get that organized now. If I'm planning on defending my proposal next semester, which I am planning on doing, then Naila, it's time to get it together. And for those of you who are watching, if you're doctoral students, if you are lacking and lagging in organizing your literature, it's time to get it together. Okay, my third goal for this year, it is also academic focused. I want to read more articles, and not just because I want to organize my lit review and update my lit review, but I want to start to adopt the language that is being spoken surrounding my topic. Like, I want to be familiar with the way that other researchers are describing my topic and title. So that will mean that I have to read more, but not just because of what I said before, but also because when it comes to my comprehensive exams, like a lot of that, if I'm understanding correctly, a lot of that is writing. And I just want to make sure that I am writing as intelligently as possible, making sure my intellect shines and making sure that I know what I'm talking about. You know, like they say, the best way to write better, or if you want to write better rather, then you need to read more. It applies here too. My fourth goal for this year, it is not academic focused, but it is a writing goal nonetheless, and that is to start a more public newsletter on Substack. As a business owner of a writing consultancy, of course, I have a newsletter already. So I call it my digital classroom, where what platform do I use? I use ConvertKit to send out messages to my audience, outside of social media, because social media is, they do their own thing and you can't depend on them, especially after what happened to that clock app. But I have that. I want to extend my newsletter environment by rolling over to Substack as well. And I want to see how that works for my business. Right now with my newsletter, it's like you have to go to my site to sign up, and that's great. But I feel like having it on a more public platform like Substack will attract more of an audience. I'll let you guys know how that works. Oh, and depending on when you see this, I will have already started a Substack account, so just check the description box below. And my fifth goal for this year is also a writing goal, a non-academic writing goal. And as you can tell, I'm excited about it. I plan on publishing my 11th book. I don't know what that was. It was supposed to be a horn, but it didn't work out that way. But I am excited. I can't wait to share more with you guys, but look out for a summer release date, summer 2025 release date. So yes, your girl is going to be busy this year. I mean, I'm busy every year, but this year is going to be more intentional. So get ready, because I'm ready. Well, actually, I'm not ready, but I will be ready. Okay, you guys know the drill by now. I'm a former educator, former English teacher. I love a little bit of participation, so engage with me. Drop in the comment box below what your 5 goals for this year are. They don't have to be academic goals, but let's see if you have at least one writing goal, and then share the rest of your other goals as they are. So I can't wait to read them, and I can't wait to celebrate with you at the end of the year. Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you like this video, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, like it, and if you're feeling generous, go ahead and share it with a millennial educator who is looking to expand their influence as well, or maybe an aspiring author or a writer who would like to have a little bit of motivation for this year. This is our writing year, guys. I'm looking forward to catching you all in the next video. Until then,